Okay, so we're moving on to jazz band, obviously. And so this first piece is called Gospel. It features James on trombone, Miley on tenor sax, sorry, bass clarinet, I forget sometimes. And then Isaac is on trumpet. I moved over here so that I'm not blocking anybody over in that direction there. So our next piece is called Blues Machine, and it will feature James on trombone and Miley on tenor sax. And by the way, a lot of credit to these people doing solos, because it's a hard thing to have to, to stand up. I'm still trying to get more kids to do it. Some of them are very shy about it. But once you start doing it, they find out it's not so bad. And these are improvised solos. These guys they're making these things up, and they work on them to make them sound that good. And I'm really impressed with how well they're doing with that. All right, Blues Machine. have a couple more tunes for you. Next one is Santa Claus is Coming to Town. We have Isaac has a solo in this one on trumpet. 7th grade percussionists, by the way, feel free to take some, you can take a seat in these empty row of chairs here. You don't have to stand. There's an empty row of chairs right behind. There you go. I appreciate that you stood quietly there. I appreciate that a lot. 7th grade percussionists, go ahead and take a seat. You're up here. There you go. Get comfortable. All right, moving on. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. This is our final selection for the jazz band, and it's called Ye Jazzy Gentleman. It's based on the tune, God Rest You Merry Gentlemen, Christmas tune. And this one does not have any solos. We're just going to play straight through it. And I hope you really notice, again, the group has come a long ways this year. I'm real impressed with them. And I would really like to see at the next concert. I noticed that this is the last concert. While I love having Miss Kennell sit and play trumpet, it would be nice to have more students back there playing trumpet. We have Mark and Isaac have been kind of doing a great job covering it back there. And Miss Kennell has been gracious enough to add our third trumpet part on there. But I look at all these trumpets over here and in the 6th grade band and think, I would love to see 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 of them join us in jazz band. And yes, I do believe there are 6th graders that are ready to do this. So if you are thinking that your kid, would benefit from this extra work here and a little more advanced music, I would love to have them join us. So please have them come talk to me if they're interested. And we're kind of full on saxophones, but I would certainly take a couple more trombones. I would love a couple more trombones, although again, these guys do great. But really pushing on that trumpet section at this point, because I know we have a lot. of trumpets that are out there right now. So hopefully somebody will take us up on that and join us for the spring. And we're going to still practice on Thursday and Friday this week, so if they even want to just show up then, or maybe come a little bit after we get back from our break, they are welcome to just kind of sit in and see what it's like. They don't have to make a commitment, and they can just check it out for a little bit and see if it's something they'd be interested in trying. All right, our last piece, you Jazzy Gentleman. Great. You guys are going to stand up now, and where are we going? Wherever. Back in the empty seats over there. Somehow this got a little mixed up over there, but just take empty seats over there, please. And 8th grade.